And the fans are on their feet at the Joe Louis Arena. It looks like there's going to be a full-out, flat-out standing ovation, Dave. That would do something to you, wouldn't it?
I'll tell you what, it's like the championship of the NBA.
Bill Laimbeer in the middle. He came back last time, David, played well in New York.
We're going to need him here tonight, too, because I think the Knicks are going to they're going to go down to Bill Cartwright a little more.
Here is the Lord and Master, Isiah Lord Thomas. And we're about ready to go.
Downtown Detroit was rocking at that time, and Isiah, you know, who was a national championship winner at Indiana, had never experienced the playoffs. So if it's your first time there, you're sipping from every single cup of the playoffs, and the fact that they were playing downtown, you know, it added to the allure of it.
And the Pistons win the tap. You're on the radio side, they're moving left to right. Isiah penetrates, hit low, drops the ball, Laimbeer picks it up and puts it back in here.
And then you're playing on the other side, Hubie Brown, a great coach, Bernard King, who was at the peak of his powers. You had a great point guard against a great small forward, and the Pistons had home court advantage. So the deciding Game 5 was in Detroit.
We have a tie game. That's how well the Pistons have executed. Isiah going to Laimbeer. Will he take the shot? Yes, and he'll hit it. Huge basketball game at the Joe Louis Arena. The winner meets the Celtics Sunday on the parquet floor at Boston Garden. They got their shot clock to 10. They go to King. It's at 7. Baseline for the J. In. Cartwright got his hand in the cone, but there was no call. It's now 106-98. Isiah right back for the Pistons. Buries it from the stripe. 106-100. 155 left.
They need a steal and an easy hoop.
Well, people might often say, well, you know, how does someone score 60 points in 90 seconds? Well, 90 seconds of game time can be a long time if there's stoppages. You know, you're stopping for free throws, you're stopping for timeouts. So it's not, you know, it's not just 90 continuous seconds.
Rebound to Ray Williams. Trouble now, 4:08 left. New York by 5.
Things are getting tough right now. Clock's not on our side.
Nothing seems to be at this point.
Who are you going to turn to? You're going to turn to Isiah Thomas. And what Isiah Thomas could do, and not only in that game, but in other games, he just made magic happen. He would cross you over, hit big shots, make big passes. The game slowed down for him. And then everybody else had to play at his speed.
108-100. Isiah working on Sparrow. Gets a turnaround down, and he gets a foul call. Isiah goes by Walker to the hole, flips it up and in off the window quickly. 125-121. The 4-point game again. Kelly trying to knock it away for more. Does, and knocks it off him out of bounds. Benson the inbound. Careful here. Isiah takes the inbound and scores from the top for 3. 5-point game, 1:28 left. Playing defense at the timeline. No tomorrow now. 1:18 left. Isiah with a steal on Sparrow, and he's bumped right in front of us.
Yes, he is. That's
and we're
a foul.
going to get a Sparrow foul.
He hits these, George. We can go right to the wire.
108-104. 108-105.
Well, you can't help but get more and more excited with every shot that drops. And especially when you're looking at a guy maybe 6'2", get the job done against all these giants, scoring from everywhere, not just outside.
With 50 seconds left, 112-106. Isiah trying to do it for the Pistons, splits the defense to the hole, throws it up and in, and he is fouled.
You know how he made that shot. He got hit. He wasn't even allowed to jump.
He began to take Darryl Walker and Rory Sparrow and all those New York Knicks guards off the dribble to the basket and scoring, hitting 3-point shots. And Bernard King at the time was still trying to match him shot for shot.
And we have 18 in our shot clock, 30 seconds left. New York up 1, a clear out and a baseline jumper by King, and he scores it.
Oh, he is a great, great player.
114-111. Chuck Daly disgusted, but he'll take a time here.
With maybe 30 seconds or so left, Laimbeer inbounds the ball and gets it to Isiah, and Isiah just gets a little bit of space.
26 seconds left. Pistons trying to dig it out. They're down 3. Inbound pass to Laimbeer on top by Isiah. 3-pointer.
Oh! Oh! We got
midcourt before a thunderous ovation at Joe Louis Arena.
He was able to take the game over, basketball in his hands. Everybody in the arena, everybody on the opposing team knew that he was going to take the shot, and he was still able to knock them down time after time after time. When it was all said and done, he had scored 16 points over 90 seconds of elapsed game time, and it was an incredible thing to watch.
And did they hold their breath when that shot went up like we did?
Isiah's the only one that wasn't holding his breath. He knew it was good from the release.
Unfortunately, we didn't win the game, but when he pretty much put the team on his back and personally went right at the New York Knicks, you absolutely felt like you were uplifted. I know I was still seated, but I felt like I was standing or maybe floating. It was unbelievable.
3 seconds, 2, up to Tucker. The horn sound. The foul does not count. We'll go to overtime.
Oh, what a finish.
What an amazing comeback by the Pistons.